Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get comfortably get ready for some more Rimworld and the new Fellowship. Yeah, I gathered from that the car was the thing that took the brunt. That's what cars are ultimately designed for. They crumple, so we don't. I hope it gets sorted out quickly, not a rogue. I hope it gets sorted out quickly. And I will do my best to have as good a stream as I can while we wait. Speaking of waiting, I started this thing synchronizing 3 minutes ago, and it's still synchronizing. There's a lot of data to synchronize. There's a lot of data. Hello, Saprook. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. We are waiting for it to finish synchronizing. It's just so much data. It's like, gotta make sure it's all here. Fortunately, unlike Dwarf Fortress, I don't think Rimworld tracks that as much. I don't think it tracks that as much. I'm glad you're doing well. Hello, Sapbrook. Tiny Trains there, 10 player. Clouth, being sneaky, not a rogue. Either is here or is about to go. There we go. The synchronizing is finished. Hello, Lieutenant Havoc. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. It's a new week. We draw ever closer to Friday when I start streaming Dark Souls. That's going to be an experience. Hello, Albeek. Oh, alright, daylight saving hours. Yeah. We've not switched yet. You have. You have. We haven't. It's not for a little while yet before we switch. Well, yeah. If you were here on Friday, you'd know about this. If you were here on Friday, I don't know. I have said many a time I'm not a fan of Dark Souls from the time I played it. That's fair enough, Tiny Train. I've also said that when I did play it, I didn't get very far. But another thing that is also true is that when I did play it, I was a lot younger. And when I feel like I'm in the mood to play a certain game, I leap on that opportunity. I leap on that opportunity to do so because I'm in the mindset of doing it. And so I decided that I was going to play the game. Also, we should totally just let's put some flooring down, some granite flagstones, because these are granite. Yes, they are. Granite flagstones. If we go... Look at that. Ooh, can't because that's there. Hello there, when it was you. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Kikos. Well, I have said that there is no guarantee that it will become a long-term thing, because if I end up playing the game again and disliking it, and still disliking it, I will stop when it stops being fun. But I don't know. That's the thing I want to experiment with. I will fully admit if I end up playing the game and enjoying it, that is a thing that could happen. It could. I don't know if it will, but it could. How are we doing with steel? We have a fair amount of steel, but I really want to stick around right now, especially if I'm going to do this quest. There's a lot of really cool stuff that we can get from this. One of these things is a suit of Phoenix armor. Which is incredibly ridiculous. There's also a Masterwork L-Tech staff. But this right here, this Phoenix armor. You're not having fun that it... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Olbig. No, I don't think it is, Templar. And I should know, because I've played some of the Wizardry games. It's not the same kind of thing. They both set out to achieve different things. No, I don't think so either. Like, I didn't play a lot of Wizardry 8 and Wizardry 6, but I didn't find them especially difficult. And I don't know if I'm going to find Dark Souls especially difficult. We'll see, won't we? Also, there's a tree here I should totally chop down. The only thing I'm worried about is this. Then again, that's just sand. Oh, that's mud, though. Oh, that doesn't matter if that's mud, to be fair. I don't think you can really spoil Dark Souls, per se. I have seen people playing bits of it, so there's not a lot you can spoil. The counterpoint for that 10-player is there were games when I was incredibly young that I was incredibly bad at, that I clicked with a lot better when I was older. Like, I found parts of Stonekeep difficult when I was a lot younger, but grew older and it was like, oh, this is simpler. When these are all grown, I'm absolutely going to make this a bit larger. Yeah, this obelisk is a thing I'm still studying, which is nice at least. We are studying it. We also have two fish, by the way. We have fish 2 and fish. And we're actually completely out of space for characters. Games could be ridiculously complicated, but they could also be incredibly simple, too. Like, both things were possible. Both things were possible. So, we're going to wait as long as we can on this. Or rather, we're going to wait until you finished off your death rest in 2.7 days. Bosham doesn't need to death rest for another 13 days. Hello there, Farsight, how you doing? But we are going to do this. I think we are going to do this. We are going to have this be a thing. We have a lot of things we need to deconstruct. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that, deconstruct this, deconstruct that, deconstruct this, deconstruct that, deconstruct this, deconstruct that, keep that for now, I suppose. I'm doing alright, thank you. No real complaints. We definitely need a... Oh yeah, the Masterwork gas mask. What else do we want to get rid of, potentially? Oh yeah, we should absolutely reinstall that. I don't know why we uninstalled it. That's true, you can. You can. Do I want this? I probably do want this right now. Ooh. But actually, we should probably be alright for a couple of days. Honestly, I want to deconstruct that. It's been taking up space for so long. Hello, Corvus. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, we have all these potatoes, don't we? We have 5 bajillion potatoes. So much potat. So many patat. You're hauling all those away. We could totally just... I totally want to build some plasteel wall here. But some of this is mud. Actually, only that bit's... Hello, Deus. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Oh, yeah, I can't build it there because that's mud. That's a little annoying. Like, there is mud. You could start on the wall and then finish once the mud disappears. That's true. I could. But the problem is, we're going to shut this off. We should probably just... Yeah, what we'll do is we'll put the plasteel wall here. Like that. Nah. Because that's mud, and that's mud. And we could also swap this eventually to be granite. Put something in front of the entrance at some point to funnel enemies into tighter spaces. Nah. Nah. I'm quite happy with things as they are. Because truthfully, this place is big enough that there ain't a lot I can do about that. I like it looking more like a settlement. Yeah, that's to my detriment, but... What can you do? Tell you what I can do. Get rid of this tree. And cut that away. And that. See, I want to make a room here. And a room... Make this room bigger. Make a room here. Don't know what that room's gonna be. Gonna be something. I'm unsure. Oh yeah, there's a triple rocket launcher we have as well. More storage? Could make more storage. Actually, we'd just make this one massive storage room. That is something we could do. We could make it one massive storage room. Make a little path here. Maybe an animal shelter room? No. Nope, I'm fine with the animal shelter I've got here. If anything, I'd just build wall here. Make that a bit bigger there. You know, that's actually not a terrible idea. That's actually not a terrible idea. Reinstall that there, reinstall that there. Build a copy there. There you go. Clearly that's what I need to do. Or I just cancel that. Install that there. Cancel that, cancel that. Move that one there, and actually deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. That might be better. That might be better. Then I can build copies of these. Or here. Like that. Yeah, I see that being a thing I could do. That. Yes, it did. I will extend it. And then shrink it a bit. Honestly, we should shrink it like that. And we'll put that there. There you are. There we go. Is it a good thing? Nah, it's not the best, but it is what I've done. It is what I've done. We have the school. Oh yes, we do need to make this school a bit bigger, don't we? There. Turn that round. And there we go. Got some heal root in here for some reason. Either way, this area is nice and lit. There's a spare chair in storage. Yes! You are right. There is a spare chair in storage. We can use that chair. Well noticed. Yeah, we haven't found a good place for the piano yet. That said... I'll think of somewhere to put that piano. I'll think of somewhere. Maybe if we build some copies of these here like that, and then we get rid of those. So need another for the other school desk? That is true. I do. But that's alright. We've got it. We've got it. People are going to have a lot of stuff to do in a few days. No, I'm not putting it there. That seems like a really silly idea. You know, slowly I want to get rid of this. Mine all this out to get rid of it. Slowly I do. Okay. Mid lower Eldritch Ward, where you capture them? Yeah, I'm not putting it there. I'm not putting it there. I'll find somewhere eventually. Alright, we are almost at the point where I can get started. And immediately everything will go terribly wrong. We did have the combination of a volcanic winter and a cold snap. He may do Animex, but we're not doing anything with that. He is also helping out as best he can. So, you're going to haul those away. You're going to do that. We only have one prisoner now. This is a bit of a problem. We only have one prisoner. Oh yeah, major break risk for Hammy. Of course. Of course. Oh yeah, we were also in the process of, like, making you the ultimate warrior of ultimate, because you have 2 Archotech arms and an Archotech leg. We just need one more Archotech leg. It's all we need. It's all we need. Oh yeah, you absolutely need to use one of these death rest serums at some point. The Archotech man. Corvus, please eat something. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move this to here, move this to here, and move this to here. The reason why is currently this is classed as a barn. I really don't want this to be classed as a barn. For obvious reasons. It is now classed as a dining room. Excellent. Yeah, that should be deconstructed as well. Okay, you're all rushing to do this, but who's rushing to deconstruct things? We kinda need things deconstructing, people. It's fine. I like this bit being blank. We could put art there. We all know what the art's good. Okay. So that's all been built already. Cool. That's completely done. That's completely done, with the exception of building that there and building a copy of that there and a copy of that there. Maybe? The question is, do I want to make Hammy a vampire? Do I really want to make Hammy a vampire? I'm not sure if that's a good idea. But as an aside, I will put this here just in case. Ooh, a natural healing's ready. Look at that. Okay. We now can't do that yet. Can now, though. There we go. How's that sow without legs doing? Still no legs. But they have a nose now. But they now have a nose. Also, I feel like putting a light here. And one here. I feel like in the long run this is going to be good for me. In the long run that's going to be useful. This also means we don't need the standing lamp here anymore. Yep. We don't need the standing lamp there now. Okay, you're nearly done with that. We are running out of things to research. Soon there'll be no research to do. Now is it a sitting lamp? It is now a non-existent lamp. Hello, Shield of Hope. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. How are we doing on... Ooh, not a lot of things to hunt right now. You're awake. Actually, do it that way. We need some more animals. We need some more animals. Oh wow, this is so much clearer now. This is so much clearer. Look at that. We will have to save up some bioferrites so that we can make these rooms more secure. Oh, heal root has died. That happens, sadly. Oh, you are learning a lesson! Cross-examine Noteville on reloading a pistol. That's what you've got to learn how to do, Noteville. Use gun. You must learn how to use gun. To be fair, we get attacked enough. We get attacked enough that it is kind of an important skill. How many components do we have? 24 advanced components, but no actual components. Yeah, we probably need some components. Really badly. Like, really badly. Draw animals has been complete. As for here, I know there's steel somewhere, but it's quite a while away. It's only 1.3 days. That one's not as far away. Okay. They're going to be here long enough that we can do our quest and then everything will be fine. In theory. In theory. Yeah, that kind of needs building, but we don't have any components. That's okay, because soon this will be all good. Then we can move that to here. Guinea pigs. Oh boy! Oh boy, it's guinea pig time. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's time to get the guinea pigs. A bountiful harvest approaches. We'll be fed for entire minutes. They're not going to be aggressive, at least. This is on par with the Great Tribble Hunt. Really, if we want meat, we should really be looking at all the animals we have here. There's a lot of animals here that we could be doing stuff with. Oh yes, also, deconstruct that, deconstruct that, deconstruct that. Sensors. Well, start on that one. Alright, here they go. Have at thee. It is dead. This one is also dead. Okay, you all just get here. We will ambush them. That one's putting up a fight. It's not really putting up much of a fight, gotta be honest. That one there. What is that tree? Oh, that is a, like, psychic-y tree thing. We are not really messing with the psychic-y tree thing. We are not the kind of ideologian that is something we want to do. Ooh, one of them's making a run for it. You've learned more about the obelisk. The device has the power to duplicate intelligent creatures. In theory, it can produce duplicates without limit. The obelisk appears damaged and unstable, so its energy level rises unless suppressed. If you were to fully activate, it would go into a duplication loop, chaotically pumping out a large number of flawed human duplicates. PGW thinks it may be possible to safely shut down the obelisk, but this will need significantly more study. You can now intentionally provoke a response from the corrupted obelisk. We're not going to do that. We're not going to provoke a response. That. You need to attack this one. You need to attack that one. Okay, you need to attack this one. You need to attack that one. You're going after that one. You're going after that one. You're going after this one. You're going after that one. Okay. Fantastic. Go for more melee attacks. Okay, you've got that one. Do that. Okay, I don't think many of them are going to escape now. Melee attack you. And melee attack you. I mean, it is a success. We have succeeded, I suppose. There we go. Oh, also, kill that one, and then kill that one. There is meat, I guess. You're dead. And you are too. Okay, with that done, we can now head back here. Okay. I suppose that was a successful thing that we did? I suppose? Well done, us. Right, this is not yet done. You may also make a hat out of it. Just one hat. The solitary hat. Okay, you're all done, so you don't need to do that anymore. You can also stop there. At some point, I'm probably going to expand down there. No, maybe not. Maybe not. That's not going to be a lot of meat, though. It's really not a lot of meat. Oh no, I'm pretty sure that they could absolutely tackle the Mega Sloth. Like that Mega Sloth, my ghouls could totally kill that Mega Sloth. In fact, they're absolutely going to do it right now. They're going to go after it right now, and they will win. They are pretty tough. They are pretty tough. Also, I know, and I'm looking at the Mega Sloth. See? The Mega Sloth has been dealt with. Yep, that's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat. Oh yeah, that absolutely needs deconstructing as well. We are almost out of components for these here. What I also probably need to make is a... this here. You'll see why. You'll see why. It's a just in case. So oh. When we're about to accept this, yeah, I need to remember that this is something I need to do. The lack of light's going to make it easier for things to escape. So they need refueling. Which means we also need to chop down some of these. Not that one. This one, though. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Okay. So that's lit. That's lit. They don't require a lot of fuel. 15. That's lit. That's lit. Yeah, everything is going to get very dark and a little bit colder for a few days, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is when it is not fine. This is when it is very much not fine. Okay, quest, 2.3 days. That'll be fine. And you, 22 hours for the death rest. 22 hours. We'll be alright. It's only for what? 5.6 days? Alright, so you've done all that. Chop all those down for a bit more wood. Gosh, really not a lot of wildlife here. But we do now have more meat. That's Daylon, by the way, with 16 months. And that's Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much for the sub. Happy gaming indeed. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub. You can spend it on what you like. You didn't spend it on me! I mean, I won't say no. I definitely won't say no. That's a battery we just have lying around. I could install that. I could. I could install that. I don't know where I'd install it, but I could. Maybe I'll install that battery. If I install that battery over here. Hang on. If I install it here. Oh. Where has been eaten by Klauth? Who was where? I don't know who where was. Oh, it was there. Oh, it was one of the prisoners that we had. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you need a meditating spot. What kind of meditating spot do you want? Oh no, you don't need. We can have another meditating spot. Okay, that's fine. Right, you're nearly done with your death rest. You're nearly done with bed rest. That's broken. Which is unfortunate because we don't have any components. I really need Kev to... Kev? You are, like, nice Kev? Your priority is never cleaning. I need somebody to work on this. No, no. You're just not working on this. Any worker with a crafting skill of 8 or more. Because that's still broken. Like, you're at 1 on craft. I don't know why you're not doing that. Well, I suppose in a day or so it's not going to matter because we're about to run out of energy, as it were. In a day it won't matter. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this is... Okay. Make that a bit bigger. You're idle. What's your crafting? Crafting is terrible. Okay, your crafting is awful. It's pretty bad. Yeah, you're gonna do that first. And we do want to put more toxic waste packs in here. Isn't your drop pod half full with toxic packs? Or is that the fuel? That's the fuel level. That's the fuel level. Ah, Bosham can now call the Janissary squad. God, that's nice. Oh, Specialist is doing that. Specialist. Finish working on that. That is the problem. The problem is that you're still doing... You're doing that and you're not... Specialist, right, you... Okay, finish working on this component. Then other people can work on components. Okay. There. Stop that. Cancel that. Right, other people can now work on that. Now this can finally be fixed. And in 2 hours you can get up. Then we'll take that quest for the Phoenix armor. Because I'll give Cav the Phoenix armor. Somebody else is going to be working on that. Okay, you're up now. Good. Right. Let's accept that quest for the Phoenix armor. Watch the game, decide that now... Can your pigs walk yet? Nope. And they probably never will again. Except for the Phoenix armor. Things are about to change here for a while. Boom! The EMI field has been generated. It is disabling all electrical devices. Yay! We got our stuff. Alright, buddy. Put that on. Honestly, mechs won't be a problem, really. I need that fueling up. You're wearing the Phoenix armor. So how long is it going to be until this rots? Okay, everything's okay for the moment. Look at that armor. Oh, look at that armor. Oh, that's amazing. Now is the perfect time, by the way, to have something, like some trading happen. What do I have that I could trade? Wait, will you take pigs? You will take pigs. Well, if I sent... That should help keep the food cold. That is actually a good point. That will help keep the food cold. Count Bosham, you can go with us, and that should probably be fine. Bring a couple of horses. As for items, what do we have? Not a whole lot. Could bring the gold with us, or silver rather. Could bring with us... Maybe. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. Bring you. You're not worth very much, sadly. You're fine. Got 4 guinea pigs. Just sat around. They like guinea pigs. It was Sow 2X. This one. There you are. That's the one. Sow 26. Was also Sow 23. Trade you and you two. Could trade a few dogs. I wonder if they'll take dogs. I mean, we're going to find out if they'll take dogs. Horses. Take some foals. Take a couple of stallions. I feel like they might take alpacas as well. I mean, if they don't, we'll just bring them back. As for items, what do we have that they might want? Chem fuel, no. We got a lot of random cloth that we can just give them, like guinea pig fur. An alpaca wool. Heavy fur. They'll take all of that. They'll take some dye. We absolutely never use that much dye. They won't take skulls. Honestly, these Archite capsules have just sat in our inventory forever. I'm not ever going to use them. I'm just going to get rid of them. Like, they've just sat there, done nothing. I know I'm going to regret getting rid of it, but they just don't do anything for us. You have a spare holding platform? You never know when you might need a spare holding platform. Also, I might have built it by mistake, and it's just a thing that we have. It's fine. Right. Go. Just taking 2 people. If we can get a Phoenix Helm for Cavapuco, if we can get a Phoenix Helm for him, he will be nigh on unstoppable. Also, having just those 2 go, you could take it apart for steel. I could, but I also have 1,600 steel. So it's not really so bad. What are you 2 doing? Cleaning dirt. We can't build any incendiary shells. At least you don't have to worry about our turrets being active. We could start mining through this, honestly. I feel like mining through that might not be a bad idea. Like, I just feel like getting rid of this is good for sightlines. Do you know what's funny? It's actually -2 in that room, so everything's being kept fresh. This stuff, however, is not doing very well. However, you're about to go on your expedition with all those animals. Oh yeah, you've got to carry the pigs, don't you? You've got to carry the pigs. Yep, just leave the pigs there. I'm back. What did you miss? Not a lot. The EMP thing has hit now, so we are soon probably going to pay for my hubris. We are getting rid of all this, though. Soon there's going to be a big unobstructed sightline here. A big unobstructed sightline. There we go. They're off over there. This is nearly done. Are we digging a hole? No, we're just getting rid of a big block of... We're just getting rid of a big block of stone that's in the way. Roof. We want to remove a roof here. This roof. We also want to mine... that away. As a roof here. Remove roof there if you can, please. There is apparently an overhead mountain here. You know, I don't think we're getting rid of all of this. I don't think we're getting rid of all of it. How is your travel doing? Oh, you're nearly there. In fact, if we wait a moment, we will need to get... Oh yeah, there's a bit of warm clothes stuff. Okay, you've arrived. Jump to location. Trade. Okay, you'll take all of our guinea pigs, and our piglets, and our sows. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You'll take the alpacas. You'll take the stallions. You'll take all this fur. The dye. The capsules. Oh my, we are going to be trading a lot of stuff. Oh, there's more phoenix armor here. Oh, there's more phoenix armor. They don't have an archite leg. They have a lot of good stuff here, though. Okay, do they have components? 63 components. Seems like a good thing to buy right now. 63 components. A ton of Glitterwell medicine. Like, I'll take all your steel. Ah, too heavy. Right, okay. Bring back some of the horses. What else do I want? That Phoenix armor. They have 3 suits of Phoenix armor. Oh, 1 suit of Phoenix armor might be nice. Whew. 1 suit. Do you have any uranium? No. But you do have gold. Do you have meat? You do. Forget the gold. Do you have meat? I'd like to buy your meat. Ooh. Trade 1 horse? Okay. We'll take some neutramine. Not much. Just enough. 50. And then a little bit of gold. That'll do. Is there something we can get that's worth 1 money? Like, what could get me worth 1 money? Not a lot. That's fine. Unless I do that and then trade something in that will give me... Ooh. If I do that... Take a chocolate. I think that's the best we're going to do. There we go. Head back. More Phoenix armor for our melee combatants. Have you heard about our good friend Free Mike? Nah, never heard this guy. What's he like? Is he a good dude? Oh yes, we should also completely get rid of this task to make components. We don't need any components right now. We don't need any components. Kiko's denying Mike his freedom and access to a piano. He's a prisoner and the place was foul. Nah, he's happily helping. Also, I must inform you that, you know what else he would say if Mike were saying stuff? He'd say, look at Kiko's throne wish list. And I'm like, Mike, that's an incredibly good idea. Such a good idea, Mike. So helpful is Mike. The most helpful. Such a nice dude. So nice. Anyway, I'll be back one moment. If only Mike was free, indeed. But sadly, no. Also, I see that Animax putting creepers in the dance people. So yeah, we're dealing with some minor problems of EMP. Fortunately, the EMP won't be here for too much longer. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, you should probably wear that gas mask when you're awake. So we have another suit of Phoenix armor. If I wanted to make Phoenix armor helmets, yep, indeed. Suppose it would just be a cataphract helmet, wouldn't it? I want you to make 2 of those. Make 2 cataphract helmets. And make a prestige cataphract helmet afterwards. How much uranium do we have? We have enough uranium. Also make that. Oh yes, these can only be made by Kev. There we are. I've got plans. Don't mind me, I've got plans. Fine plans. Casey tried to romance PGW Chaos by telling a story about eating mushrooms. PGW Chaos responded well, and is now Casey's lover. Oh! Oh! Shame the Cataphract helmets don't have a couple... I know! Wouldn't it be great, Deus? It would be great. So these are... Yep, they're still frozen. It's actually still cold enough in this room. Careful there, PGW. Casey's as cursed as Cav. It would seem so. Okay, so... things aren't going so terribly. At the moment. You got farms. Food is still alright. There'll be a lot of cooking once the electricity's back, that's for sure. There'll be a lot of cooking going on. Feasible died. Not surprised there. It's just fog now. This fog appears to have never gone away, which is a little concerning. There just always appears to be fog. I suppose it's a symmetrical problem. Nothing else, it is a symmetrical issue. And then do. Judge Grey is indeed alive. This is important. It's good to know that Judge Grey is alive. How's the wildlife doing? Hey, there are alpacas we can hunt. Fantastic. Also hunt that and hunt the squirrel. How, now that I'm thinking about it, are you lot? You are 12. You're fine. Okay, you're female and female. Okay. I think it's time to tame a male boomalope. I think it might finally be time to get a male boomalope so that we can get more boomalopes. Maybe tame you as well. Caravan's back. Oh, there's some hunting going on. Okay, will this go well? Okay, good. One tamed boomalope. That is the male boomalope. And we shall name the male boomalope. Male boomalope is Nerd King Ruler. They are. They are being roped. Okay, Kiji-kun no longer has inspired taming. Darn it! That's okay. We got one more. Somebody else will come and get that boomalope in time, I'm sure. Right. Who has the Phoenix armor? No one has grabbed the Phoenix armor yet. Okay, you're grabbing that. Rillian is the better fighter compared to... I don't even know why I have Thrith on melee. Probably because it's better than them being on shooting. Also, they have a bloodlust, so it kind of makes sense. Kind of. Okay. Where... That's also true. Neanderthal. I miss things being all lit up, by the way. I miss things being lit. Okay, where's the Phoenix armor? Kiji-kun's not wearing it. Must still be an animal to unload. Ah, Phoenix. Ah, F-O... Oh, ah, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. You're carrying it. Okay. Aurelian. You put on the Phoenix armor. There we go. Now, Phoenix Armor can fire fire, which will actually be really good against the beasts. Well, it's fine. Game can't hear me anyway. Parts of it are lit. Little bits. We have a lot of steel now. We also have a lot of components, so we don't need to worry about components. On the other hand, we could build more miniguns. I think 3 miniguns is probably enough minigun. 1 point... Ooh, okay. Here's an interesting fact. We are getting close to the point where we could get another... we could get another person. Not chronophagy. Skip abduction. Skip abduction is available. We do need someone else. We do need someone else. We have enough bioferrite that we can do this. Oh yeah, we should also make this a bit bigger, honestly. I'd like to get somebody else so we can get another person to get blood from, because I am thinking of making another vampire. I am thinking of making another vampire. Oh, visitors. That's interesting. Who have we got? We have got Schultz. We don't need more people, sadly. We're just going to capture you. We don't need another ghoul. Is she related to anybody? No. No one we know. Oh, you're related to them. But yeah, they're just going to be a prisoner. I mean, at least they know each other so they can have a chat. Okay. Prisoner. Maintain Hemogen Farm. Because I'm really thinking of making a third vampire. Why is that powered? That is an interesting question. I do not know why that's powered. Uh-oh! 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 Cool Guy Forever's in trouble. Botched taming attempt. Right. It's alright, we got this. Go! Save a Cool Guy Forever! Save him! Tame you meanwhile. Come on! We must save him! Go! It's alright, we'll distract. It's okay. We got this. Come on. There. Run! Run! Okay. Go this way. No, go that way. Go that way. There we go. You're alright. Good news! Please put out this fire. There we are. Problem solved. Kind of. Okay. It doesn't work here. Like, it provides power forever, but the problem is EMP means that things aren't working as they should. Like, things are still providing power, but that shouldn't work with an EMP thing, I don't think. Okay. Undraft you as well, undraft you as well, undraft you as well. Okay. Alright, Kiji-kun, don't mess this up. We need a female Boomaloo. Failed. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, medical will not be as good right now. That is true. You're just doing a bit of a clean. I am really thinking that we should make another vampire, though. 1.1 days, your genes will have regrowed. I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick. I don't know who I'd pick. Ah, we never traded with you. That's fine. Actually, could you quickly trade? We can maybe get rid of some of our rubbish weapons from you. Now I'm not thinking about the babies. Don't do that. We've got some medicine. I would like to give you some of my terrible hats. And this and that, and keep those ones. Yeah, take some of these terrible bits of clothing too. And that. And that, and that, and that. And I will take off you, your components, your survival meals. What a good deal! It clears out some of my storage and gives me more things. Which is always nice. Why do I have a spare orbital trade beacon here? I'm gonna put it in there. I don't know why it's there. As a note, I might want to make a copy of that. Put it here. Okay. Well, now we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's cancel this. Install that there. Just have an explodey trap there. It's fine. I can build another one. I can build another one. Tell you what, I'll be glad to... Is that more of you? Ooh. There's another one to potentially tame. That seems good. I'm genuinely thinking that we should have a third vampire. But I don't know who that should be. We do. They were the bravest of all ducks. They truly were. They truly were. I really want this active again. Because in a couple of days, it'll all be there, and then we can finish building that bit of wall. Move this over to here. And then we can finish off building this path. Let's say we can build some of the path, can't we? We can do that. We can do that. Just to show where we want to eventually build this. I want to get rid of that. That is a quote. Remember how the counting goes. It's first try, second try, third try, third try, third try, third try, and then you win. I mean, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. We have a lot of animals. I just realised how many animals we have. The answer is a lot. We also don't have that much of... You know, I might want to make another field. I might want to make another field. How'd that have hay grass in it? Well, that's ready. That might not be a bad idea. Oh! Oh! Yeah, let's treat that, shall we? That might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, they don't care about... Oh, they kind of do. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't. Oh, it's because the corpse is rotting. That's why. Could you... It's rotting. Right, we need to... Don't allow rotten, so someone will eventually haul that. Someone will eventually haul that. Right? Hello, Aurelian. Late is fine. I just appreciate you being here. I just appreciate you being here. Okay, are you going to successfully tame? Well, we can't haul it. No one's hauling it right now. You only have strip. I suppose a way to do this is to temporarily remove corpses. There, if we remove corpses, then they'll get rid of it. Aurelian? Yep, someone's hauling it now. There we go, someone's hauling it now. Yeah, you have some very shiny armor now. You're wearing Phoenix armor. Okay, we got another Boomalope. That is incredibly good. We don't need you now. We've got a female Boomalope, which we need to name. That is land. Now, I can't put the dashes, I think. No, we can't. It's just going to be land. There you go. I am really, really thinking about these genes. What I'm going to do about these genes? I do well, thank you. I do well. There is the temptation to wall this off at some point. I suppose we can just leave it there. Okay, how many more days do we have to wait for this EMP to fade? Oh, it's only been going for 3 days? How's food? Not great! Okay, I know, but you're just gonna have to do it. Oh, chunks of spacecraft. Fantastic. Please deconstruct that. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. And put that there too. Go. We're going to build that. We don't need this refueling. So there we go. This room's actually going to get warmer because of the torch. So now we can get some food going. Oh yeah, also, this place doesn't need vegetables storing in it anymore. We can put vegetables elsewhere. Also, we don't need to toggle automatic refueling of this. So there we go. We can now start making... other stuff. Storage here is preferred. Well, I want this to be preferred as well. There we are. Restore corpse stockpile for puppies. Be crap. Okay, we're now starting to make more food again. By the way, this is now back. He can now... Bosham can now make another vampire. Who would be a good vampire? Who would be a good vampire? More vampires means more blood? Yep. But we're doing fine for blood. But vampires are so useful. But who should be a vampire? I don't want to make Fish one. I don't think Fish should be a very suitable vampire. Hammy is tempting. No, Tiny Train. I'll think about it. I don't need to pick right away. I can choose to wait. I can choose to consider. Warg, can't turn them into vampires. Sangophage is only for pawns, as it were. Why not Mike? Can't turn shamblers into vampires. It's still a volcanic winter, by the way. And yes, there's a lot of tattered apparel, but I can't do anything about that because we have an electric tailor bench. Oh, we might need more fuel. Ooh, actually. Is the volcanic winter caused by bots? No. No. It was just an event that happened. Well, the fog's gone, by the way. Horse meat rotted away in storage. Ah. Our meat is rotting. A good way to deal with that is to actually make a hole in the wall. And this room should get colder. Force open the doors? That could also work. But this also does it. Also, it's not helping because it's not. Oh, this is not good. Spoils in a few days. Oh, it's getting warmer. Right. That's not good. How much long was the power out? Good few days. Well, you know what I'm doing now. Desperate times. Desperate measures. Where are those boomalope? No, we don't want the boomalope. That is a silly idea. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I just need Probably to put that wall back. It is getting warmer. Okay. Warg revenge. But we didn't harm it. Oh, we did harm it. Well, I suppose that's more meat. No, no, no. That's not good. They'll go berserk without food. There is twisted meat here, though. That might actually be the solution to this. Okay. That's good, not a rogue. That's good. Can we get more animals here now? No. Can't do that for another 3.6 days. Bearskin and pemmican, blue fur and pemmican. Oh no. Oh no. I could, but that's not going to solve it. I think what I'll need to do is, we'll be okay for the moment. I think we might have to slaughter some of our animals. This does bring back some twisted meat. Not a lot, but a little. That twisted meat will help. Oh, gazelles! Okay. Gazelles being here is good. Quest available. Eight colonists! I can't do that right now. That's a lot of colonists. We have a lot of colonists, but we're going to need them for when we're inevitably attacked. And we will be attacked. As for quests, we took this quest. Not requesting colonists. Third of. So, it's now the 7th of. So we need to go for another 2 days. We have some twisted meat. Okay, it's refrigerated now. Oh, that is so good that it's refrigerated now. Okay, it's refrigerated. That's some good news. We're out of fuel, though. Okay, we have to turn this off. Because, we're out of fuel. We've run out of wood! Shocking no one. Okay, I think we'll be alright now. Mental note, don't do this again. Okay, it's getting colder in here. But only because it's dark. This is buying me a bit more time. Okay. No, no, don't eat that. Eat the pork. Plant orchard? Eh. Sadly, I cannot plant a meat orchard. The problem is we need meat that's not going to spoil. And we still have about 2 or so days of no power. At least the gazelles are still here. We can then hunt the gazelles once we have power back. And everything will be fine. Who would have thought this would be such a challenge? Nope. It is not. It is never time for that. That would not help my colonists. None of them like that. That would be a fantastic way to destroy the colony. A fantastic way to destroy it. Just hunt the animals and butcher them in a day or two? Mm-mm. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, they're frozen. Oh, they're frozen now! That's wonderful. That's good. I like that. That's really good. There's very little we can do right now in terms of colonists. They're all just busy rushing around, grabbing stuff, cleaning dirt. This place has not been cleaner for such a long time. It's so clean. How clean it is. So clean. Okay. You know, I could just put a bit of plasteel there and make this a little bit bigger. But I'm not gonna. I could. But I'm not gonna. Could do that. Could round off the square, as it were. All those got cut down super quickly, though. Ridiculously so. Who would have thought one of the biggest problems we have is meat? Suppose that's what happens when you have 7 bajillion ghouls. You know, I almost want the pit to rumble. I almost want that to happen. Oh. Oh! Right. That's interesting. They're attacking immediately. And I don't have a lot of people. No, it's fine. It's fine. They're mostly melee. This works to my benefit. This works to my benefit. So mostly dead then. I mean, I wouldn't say that immediately, but it does put them at a disadvantage. It does put them at a disadvantage. Here, have some meat for the ghouls. Think of it as an apology. I mean, I'll take it. Get up. Rudy. PGW. Corvus is doing stuff. Kiji-kun doesn't need to do anything. Hammy! Oswald! Count Bosham! There are a lot of them, though. I'm a little worried about that. However, you go there. Javert, go here. Where's my line that I'm making? Go here for now. And go here. We may! That is true, we may get someone. Alright, this might take a couple of goes, but we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, mechs, stay in the fallout zone right now. Oh yeah, my scythers! You might be needed. Okay, they're moving pretty quick. Oh, they're moving very quickly. Ooh, they might get here before we're ready. Inspired creativity! Fantastic. That's one! Go! Go! Oh, fire! Fire's bad. They're running. They're running. Okay, they're running away. It's fine. It's fine. Rimless. Okay, everyone, do that. Rimless, no. You're active. Start putting out these trees right now. We'll save the trees! That went pretty well. Yeah, I know you're fleeing fire, buddy. I know. Save Bosham. Bosham's fine. He's just running away from fire. The sides can put out fire, it's fine. The fire won't spread that much. Everybody is dealing with the fire. In fact, they are putting out fire. They are putting out fire. Don't worry, we got this. I mean, I suppose if you need to eat something... yeah. Consume them. Consume them. I mean, you're hungry. You might as well eat. Oh, you're alive. Bosham? Coagulate. And capture. Also, you should probably eat someone. And you should too. And you should too. It's fine, we can bring the Scyther back. Don't need you necessarily. Good news, we saved pretty much all the trees. You're fine. Specialist. Repair them. There we go. All sorted. You are gonna die in 6 hours. Am I bothered about you dying? No. There we go. I was not bothered about that. We already have 3. We don't need a 4th. You have to feed them as well. Okay, what do we have here? We have A bunch of garbage. And a bunch of garbage. Okay. Good talk. Oh, there's also a bit of fire here. Hey Rimless. You're not done yet. Deal with that if you would. It's going well, thank you. Oh, hello? Kiji-kun flirted with Didi by jokingly poking at our ambitions. Didi was attracted, and is now Kiji-kun's lover. Well, that happened. Oh no, twisted meat rotted away. More meat's rotting away. Oh no. Okay. That's a problem. We still got meat. But a lot of it's about to rot. Yeah, they are. Actually, the only people that are drafted are specialists, because specialist is repairing someone. Okay, you can now go to here. You three go here. Okay, I say you three. Where's the fourth? Oh, there you are. Okay. And now, do that. Right. Oh, the EMP field's disappeared! Okay, hunt the gazelles! Oh, okay. Close the doors. Alright, everything's gonna be okay. We have power again. We have power. What is that in the meat locker that's not allowed? A light that is being installed. We took it off briefly. Right, that's good. Right. Cutting it a bit close. A trade ship is passing by. Alright, Bosham. Stop hunting the rat. Call them. We can probably trade for something. Right. What do you have that I want? Not much. Marine armor? Oh, there's not a lot here I want at all. I could sell you jade. I have a spare buffalo. A few alpacas. Trade them away, I suppose. Oh, there's really not more I can trade with you. I suppose I'm just going to do that. Trade that away, I guess. I'll take it. Right, now we can go back to hunting. Excellent, and that'll give us meat. That means everything's gonna be okay. Whew. Time to turn for torches? Yes. Good call remembering that. What'd you miss? Not a lot. I just traded for a few bits of stuff just to get a bit of money. I thought they'd have some food, like some meat, but they didn't have any meat. I also need to turn that off. That off and that off. Okay, so this is going again. In 3.3 days, we can finish off this bit of wall. And then we can move this away. That's soil now. Huh. I can put that there now. Heel root rotted. Yep, it did. That's fine. Okay. We managed to mostly save the trees. Save them enough. Ooh, that cataphract helmet's being built. The cataphract helmet is being built. Now people will quickly get to making some food. A lot of food needs to be made. Very quickly. Like I said, we don't have a lot of meat of stuff to make food. But we're doing our best. We're doing our best. We might need to get a rice field to help out. Yeah, I feel like making a grow zone for some rice might... No, I didn't miss it. It's just still burning. It's just still burning. They don't turn off, they just burn out. Pit's rumbling, by the way. Well, I suppose that's going to deal with the food problem for the ghouls. Right. You go here. You go here. You go here. No, it's fine. I'm actually quite glad to see that. I'm quite glad to see that. So you, and you. Ah. No. You don't do that. You, and you, and you, and you. Go here. We'll sort that out in a moment. Also, fish. Not fish. Fish 1. Yeah, you go there.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That there, by the way, is 10 players subbing, 15 months in the 9 streak. Thanks for Cab for my sub gift. The prompt has now appeared for the 4th time and doesn't seem to be a way of disabling it other than doing it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. You do that there. You go here. You need to go here. You need to go... Oh! Flesh beasts are emerging. Okay. Right. Flesh beasts. How many? Quite a few. Boom! 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 That helped out a lot. Look at how much weaker it is now. Go there if you would. Corvus, you can now be active. You go there if you would. Corvus, go here. Here they come! Back up, back up. How about thee? You go here, you go here. And you go here. You will be the insurmountable barrier. Corvus has been hit. Move back. Fight here. Fight here. Need you here. And this is pretty much over. Right? Yeah, there's just a handful left. Specialist, I'm gonna need you to repair your dude. Few people are injured. But really only Corvus. That's it. Corvus is the only one that got injured. No, I don't think it's unstoppable. I think we just really, really focused on this. As it were. We're just very good at dealing with this. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Go here. Just gonna wait for these to go past. All mechs, by the way, can go back to this. And all of you can be undrafted. And you too. Yeah, I'm not getting overconfident here. That's not happening. Oh, an explosion happened. I mean, that dealt with one of them. Okay. Most of the ash has settled. Okay, so the volcanic winter is gone too. Okay, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20 shells and 4 explosive shells. So, let's get rid of that right now. 4 explosive shells, 20 incendiary shells. With that, we can restock on that. Okay. Oh yeah, please kill that. There we go. Good. Also, you can undraft now. Well done. So the only person that got injured at all was a cool guy forever who doesn't have a kidney. Well, good news! We have a kidney. We actually have a kidney we can just give you. Oh yes, you two need to undo that. And those need to be repaired. There we go. Sorted. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dead people here. Ah, there's a mad boomalope here. Hang on. Looks like we got a bit more meat. Intercept! Hello. Have at thee. We will slay you. You will explode. There you go. You blew up. It's okay. Just have you pad out the fire. As best you can. And as quickly as you can. Please deal with the fire. You move over to there, please. You go over there. You go to here. Now you go there. And there we go. No more fire. Fantastic. Just like that. Oh, also, your kidney's back, sir. Fantastic. So we're done with a pretty nasty raid. Go over there for me, please. And then, there we go. Spundy's still drafted. That's fine. Well, Spundy's not drafted, actually. It's you that's still drafted. They're still drafted because I'm moving them back to the base. They're still drafted because of that. You're enjoying a game of An excellent game of was had. So much Fair enough. Hey, we dealt with a raid and the pit rumbling. Do you have any toxic waste here? Surprisingly not. Meat, however, is a problem. Oh. Ah. Ah. So, minor issue. We really need to start cutting into all of those things here. They need to be harvested. Because right now we're actually really low on meat. Okay, I need you all to draft. Because I'm going to have you start eating all these rotten animals. Okay. Or rotten people, rather. You eat that. Just eat the people. Like this. Flash storm is over. That's good. However, okay, we can probably deal with the ones that are very close to us. We can deal with that one by using Rimless. Okay. Go there. Do that. Alright. The one closest to us is gone. I don't know. I haven't thought of it. I haven't made a decision yet. We'll give him a little bit more meat now. But we really need to work on our stockpiles. Turkey's here. Hunt that, hunt the squirrel. Save? That's a good idea. We really need to start butchering. Hammy? Yeah, I know they do. I'm not focusing on that right now. That's not important. Cooking. Right, Tom? No. Judge Grey. Right now, Judge Grey, you need to do some cooking. So in the morning, Judge Grey, you're going to start butchering these. Can I actually, like, right-click this and say butcher? No, consume. Ah, I can't have people prioritize butchering. Okay, that's good. You're going to need to do that in the morning. There's a fire. Yep. I know. I know there's fire. Do you know, I think we actually need 2 of these now. Ah, blocked by a wind turbine. Ooh. Yeah. That's a problem. Okay, you're not up. Well, you're going to have to do it now. You hungry? Yes. Consume a meal. Then you're going to work on this. Because I need you to work on this. Make some meat. Then we need to make a copy of this. I know. Need a second one of these. I know there's fire. I know. Right now, we really, really need this built. Okay. I know you're beating fire out, but I actually need you to do this first. Paste that in. little bit more meat. Look at all this meat. You know what? I need to make a decision here. Hang on. Storage. Corpses. Entity corpses. These called tough spikes? They're called tough spikes, right. Tough spike corpses, go there. If we save the tough spike corpses, we can then chop them up. So please start hauling them. We actually want this to be critical. And we don't want tough spike corpses here. Come on, everyone. Start hauling them. Yes, it does. It does. If you're not a cannibal, it does. It absolutely does. So that's why we're going to save all these corpses. How's your mood? It's alright. Okay. So now they're all in here. They won't rot. Which then means we can cut them up and make them into some meat. There is literally nothing to hunt. There's like a raccoon, a rat, and a turkey. We have animals here, though. There we go. Now they're on auto repair, so they can be repaired up. Note, by the way, that after power got restored, everything went to awful. So these will absolutely be butchered now. Like, they'll start butchering these. Like, they will go on a list of things to be butchered. And if nothing else, they'll be eaten by the... Yep, see? He's going to butcher it. Perfect. Perfect. That makes me happy. There's still fires going, though. But it's raining now. Whew. I have disallowed entities. I have disallowed that entity specifically. No other entities are things we currently have to worry about. Whew. Yeah, well, good news. We're chopping these up, getting some meat. That's fine. It's not a bad thing to suggest. It's not a bad thing to suggest. Right. Toxic waste packs go there. Food isn't great. In fact, food really isn't great. We do need a few more fields. We've already saved, but I will save in a moment. Is there a reason not to feed the corpses to the Harbinger trees? We're going to. I just only feed rotting corpses to the Harbinger trees. When the corpses rot, we'll feed them to the Harbingers. Don't want to feed it to them right away. That said, we could. No, I don't want to do that because then they'll that said, what about we put fresh human corpses? No, because you can't alternate between it being fresh and it being problem is you can't specify whether you want it to be fresh or rotten for each individual thing. Oh, that's much better for meat. Oh, meat is okay now. We're okay for meat now. We're okay for meat. We're not okay for food, though. Food's a bit of a problem. Because everything's still growing. We do have pemmican. We have a lot of pemmican. However, that's being built now. We've built all of them at least. And now it's just boomalopes and rats. The ghouls eat eggs. We eat eggs. We have enough food for the ghouls now. We have more than enough food for the ghouls. Ghouls only eat meat, yeah. The Psychic Soothe is ending, though. This big rice field will be very useful for us. This big rice field will be useful. Also a solar flare. You know when you had the power run out? 29 man-hunting wargs. When we have no power. I mean, in a strange way, this will solve our meat problem. Sure. Come on in, buddy. He's here. You better run. Okay. Get here, all of you. Everyone with gun. And I mean everyone with gun. Who can fight decently. Get to here. Everyone with melee weapon. Get to here. Right. Children do not have gum. Mechs, get into the fallout area. You guys. You're going to be needed too. Okay, make a line. Here come the wargs! Okay, this line needs to be too deep. go there. You go here. Go there. Oh, there's a lot of wargs. There's a lot of wargs. There's a lot of wargs. I haven't even looked at what you're like. You are incredibly good! Oh my word, you are incredibly good! I'm not even kidding. You are ridiculously good. This was worth it. Just for that. In fact, if I have a gun, you can join in, but it's probably a bit late. Okay. Train goes there, Deus goes there. Rimless will go here. Rimless isn't even drafted. Fun fact, you might even be able to grab a gun in time. Do we have a gun that I could give you? No, not that gun. I'm gonna make you a gun. In fact, I know what gun to make you. One minigun. Made by Kev. Right. Here they come, 29 of them. This could be really bad, by the way. I do think this will be bad. What we're going to do is we're going to use you as a lure. Oh, good! Growth moment for Falcon! You may be a colonist. Cool. Hold on, we're all dying. No. Okay, bit of a problem. This is the problem. We're all being attacked by wargs. Do you know what's actually a better solution to this? There's actually a better solution to this, ironically. Maxim should still be set in stone. Right. So. No, the better solution is not fire. You know what the better solution is? Everyone just being assigned to Fallout. Let me just pretend they're not here. What's the power on this? Yep. That's what we do. You cancel the order to enter the pit. Where is... Oh. Oh, hang on. I hadn't took him at that point. If I accept the quest, is it still the same maxim? Let's see if it's still the same maxim. Yes, it is. Right. Get in. See, if we just stay indoors for a bit, this won't be a problem. They'll go away in 2 days. Like I said, we're like completely out of food to cook with. This is probably actually a better idea. Yep, here they come. Do you want the meat? I want to not die, too. The problem is, that is 29 wargs. I realized very quickly that what was going to happen is we were all going to die. So, okay. Remain colonist. Hang on, is someone at the deep drill? No. No one's at the deep drill. No one is at the deep drill. Deconstruct. Build copy. And put this here. Copy this. Yep, that plasteel. That plasteel looked like a person. But they were not they were not people. Okay, so they're all running. Oh no. I highly hope they decide not to. Okay, come in here. Come in here. Disallow. Right, you're safe now. Be on Fallout and undraft. Are they going to attack the door? No! Okay, that's a relief. In theory, this should be fine. Okay, this is now assigned to Falcon. Falcon's rotted away in storage. Yep, I suspected as much. Some of our meat is rotting, but we have 1,600 meat. Also, we have all this ready to harvest, but we can't do anything with it. Can some... Ah... This needs expanding. Yeah, but the pit's not going to rumble again, so do that. And that. That. Honestly, Fallout has just become like the emergency stay-at-home sort of one. So now we can harvest all of that before it rots away. Because you really need that. Come on, everyone. Harvest all this, please. I'll just alter the other one. It'll be fine. Right, now we'll make the minigun one. For Kev, there we are. Oh, we have this little guy. Don't know why you're on that. We can easily change her. Do you know what endings I'm going for? Yes. Not telling you, though. Okay, managed to get all of that rice. It's not a lot of rice. It's like 200 rice. Yeah, all those wargs are like, hello. Solar flare's ending, by the way. Hello. I am warg. The good news is, none of the guns activated. None of the guns activated, so the wargs will go away eventually. Behold! I figured you'd keep it a surprise for us. Here's a cheer for surprises. Thank you very much, that's so kind of you. That's a lot of meat. It's also 29 wargs. Meat's not a problem anymore. We have 1,500 meat. The problem now is the other stuff. As in, the problem now is machine persuasion. Okay, that's fine. Then we pick that. Anyway, as I was going, we need another grow zone. Well, that's a terrible grow zone. Put one here, though. For rice. Return the gun, it would explode. Like, it would explode. He does, that is true. He does. It's okay. We'll sort that. Where is Max? He will. He's already being converted. It's already gone down to 69%. And now it's gone down to 28%. We really don't have a lot of hay anymore, which is a problem. Why are these I did not mean for that to be potatoes. Well, it's going to be hay grass for now, then. Oops. We are critically running out of that. We have way too many animals. We definitely have to do something about our animal situation. Too many animals. Too many animals. That does sound like a problem for next time, though. If I only had step-ladder technology. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. It's not a thing you can do. Too many animals. What a conundrum. The answer is eventually we'll just kill some animals. The answer is eventually we'll just kill some animals and make food out of them. There are some rhinoceroses that we could turn into food. What we need is for a thing to pop up and go, hey, they have potatoes! And then we just steal all their potatoes. But no such thing is happening. Or we just need there not to be 30-odd wargs outside. I feel like that might be the thing we want. Not 30-odd wargs. Like, all these guys not being here would be great. The good news is that this is now done, so eventually we can build a copy of this here. And deconstruct that, because you can't move moisture pumps. They'll leave eventually. Yep, herbal medicine's rotting away. I could get someone to start making some top hats. Who can make this? Any worker with, like, 8 skill. You're making the minigun. I suppose it's something to do. What storyteller using? Randy. We be using Randy. Right now we have 29 wargs outside going, Marr! And I'm like going, no thanks, I'm not going to deal with this. And then I didn't deal with it. And then I didn't deal with it. Okay. I really want you to go so I can plant these fields. That's kind of something I want to have happen. Also, all these corpses are rotting, and I can't put them with my tree. I really want you to go away now, wargs, please. Could you please leave? No? No. Oh, wait! Wait! You're leaving! Aha! One of them is departing. But only one. That guy's like, I'm done. They're not coming out. I'm done with this. And I think you're also leaving. Okay, slowly but surely, they are starting to leave. It's a lot of wargs. Also, Mr. Mega is suffering from a heart attack. Alright, Kiji-kun. It's alright, we gotta make sure Mr. Mega is separate from, Okay, Kiji-kun. Heal. Mr. Mega is no longer suffering from a heart attack. Mr. Mega will live a little longer. Just a little, though. Oh, but our food situation's getting kind of dire. And these are only 30 and 40-odd% grown. I kind of need anyone to do this now. Grave? You presume he's going to have a grave. Okay, I really want these to go now. Most of them are still here. The problem with them still being here is they're still going to get really, really mad, and these two big fields are not growing. That's growing, though. The potatoes are growing. And the rice is still growing. That at least is nice. The rice is growing. Please go! Please go! I really need you to go. Please. You know, I'm actually gonna give the order to chop all these. Anyone delete this? I'm gonna make a new grow zone, and it's just gonna have rice in it. You are still here! We still can't deal with how many of them there are out there. It's like, in a day or two! It's been more than a day or two. It's been a lot more than a day or two. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't want a raid to come right now. I really don't. Because I have 44 meals left. This is actually getting kind of desperate. Like, I need to go out and trade something. To go and get food. They can't eat twisted meat, so that's not going to help. Well, you know what time it is. Alright. Who's getting killed? We got a ton of guinea pigs here. Well. No. Won't work. Won't really work. They'll just storm in, and we'll end up just shooting the ghouls. And then they'll die. And then everybody else will die. That. Do that. And we got puppies. But not yet. That'll do for now. Because then we can set a task to make some carnivore fine meals, but we don't use entity meat. You know, there's now enough of them that I think we might be able to do something with this. I think there might be enough. I think we may be able to take on all these wargs. Come on, you. Well, we'll see. I made a save. Wait here. Alright. Go. We're dealing with wargs, that's what we're doing. Yeah, this is harder than you'd think. Look at how much damage the ghouls are taking. They're taking a lot of damage. However... Okay, good news. We got all of them. Which means everybody can now be assigned to properly work. However, this is a problem. This is a problem. Food is a problem. Oh yeah. Kill that one. And that one. That one. And that one. And that one. Okay. Oh, and that one. Okay, good news. We did it. They're all dead. Bad news. This is all bad news. We are very low on food. We need food. But I don't have a lot of things I can trade. We might end up having to go to these guys. No warg food? I mean, we've got their food, but that won't last very long. Hello. I am about to finish stream, but I do appreciate you being here. Weapons... Could... Well, next time I have to think about this. I have to think about this. We do not have a lot of food. That was kind of the problem of the huge amount of snow. The snow really, like, scuppered us. The snow really scuppered us. Before the last stream. However, we can deal with this. We'll get meat. We'll use the meat to make meals. No problem, 10-player. No problem. Glad to have been of assistance in entertaining. We'll copy this over to here. As well. It'll be alright once we get the rice in. We need to last until the rice is in. We really don't have much to hunt, so we are literally going to hunt the rabbits and the hares. There's apparently one... Ooh. There's one more warg we can kill. Well, kill that quickly. Kill that warg too. Might as well. Okay, good. Good. Right. Go there. I want this to be rice going forward. Work frenzy's always nice. Yeah, don't be drafted. There you go. Right. Undraft. And there we go. Right. Next time, next week, I'll have to think about how to deal with this food problem. We do have a lot of survival meals, but food's an issue. We do have some stuff growing here. It's not enough. We'll have to think. We could... Let's get this set up, shall we? Let's get that set up for next time. Whew! Draw beasts is going to be useful. That could draw something that will help us. There are also... Oh. So, there's also rhinos, which we can summon, and we can attack. We'll attack the rhinos, and they'll give us some meat. Okay. Next week we have plans. We've just got to last for long enough that we can enact those plans. But I will quickly thank you all for being here, because they're not solved forever. This is merely delaying the inevitable of problems. The ghouls are badly wounded? Nope, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. We don't have time to leave them to heal. But I do have to thank you all for being here, folks, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. And there's a couple of things I need to very quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, kikoski.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, returning to Dustlon, findings, wiki, bar, and and hope. No problem, observer. There's also my Discord. Join a community there that is large and thriving. I'm often there doing stuff. Loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. Link your Twitch and Discord together, and you sub to on Twitch, you use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. Pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls. Lots of stuff that goes behind the scenes, though. Editing, compression, test streams, test recordings. No problem when I'm with you. And there's also the fact that with the mortgage and everything else, I rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Every little bit helps. Those of you that do pledge, you not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Then there are my YouTube channels, Kikoskia and Kikvodskia. Kikoskia is my 17-year-old 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then Kikvodskia is my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also social media accounts like Twitter, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Discord, Community tab, and YouTube. Follow me there to get notifications on stuff. There's also the Throne Wishlist, as Demon Dragon put it, for all your Kiko breaking needs. That's where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are some Mark II Hellblasters there, and some stuff for my old Hammer army. That's predominantly where I'm going to be putting all of my 40k miniature stuff going forward, as well as other random things as and when things arise. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because you are truly amazing and wonderful and brilliant and fantastic, and the most wholesome and supportive community I could ever ask for. You really, really are. You watch me bungle through things and mess things up and everything that is me and what I do, and I appreciate all of you. You're the reason I can do this, you're the reason my content can be what it is, and you are all just absolutely fantastic and wonderful and brilliant, and just the most wonderful people, you really are. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM GMT. Not BST, that's not yet. GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, silly, and no problems with food. that was problems with food. I really should have been getting some rice growing, shouldn't I? But then again, we had the volcanic winter, and everything, it's just a melting pot of bad. But I'm sure we'll deal with it. I'm sure we will. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.